Alright, let's start. Let me just stream my screen. Can you see it? Medyo mahina mic. Or malakas music? Okay. Let me... Hello? Hello? Is it better? Malakas ata yung music. Wait, let me decrease it. This one. Alright. Let me just get this ready. For my resources on the chat. Okay. Let's do some proper notes on this. What? Okay, let me just type it. This is so... We want a proper analysis on this, okay? Dito lalabas ang pagiging researcher ko. Is it too loud? Tips for me, Amidawer. Tips for everyone. For us. We want to know. Okay.
Dating may seem impossible at times, especially
Is
if you're not
the
used to
volume
putting
okay?
yourself out there. It's scary when you have to worry about putting your heart on the line.
Wow.
Not only that, but it's a lot of hard work and time
Malapit
investment.
nakaka-relate ka ba?
You've discovered that even though you're actively dating, you're still on the search for a meaningful connection with someone. Here are 5 ways to find true love if you're an
5
introvert
ways.
and hate dating. 1. Go to events and places that reflect your favorite hobbies and interests. Forget hitting the bar or club to meet people if that's not where you feel like you can be your natural
Meet
self.
people.
Meeting new people that you can potentially get to know over time requires a certain sense of self-confidence.
Kahit anong tips
By
pa
going to
yan.
events and places that harbor your hobbies and interests, it'll be easier for you.
Abidawaru, it's not. I think we can work on this, okay? So see, you're on the right track. Like you're on like streams with like Dota. So it's the same hobby, right? You're on the right track, I believe.
For you to strike up conversations based on similarities, alleviating some of the stress introverts face when it comes to small talk.
Hindi ka nag-iisa pa.
2. Be prepared to go through trial and error. Love isn't a fairy
Trial.
tale, and while you may hate the superficial aspects of dating, you certainly can't go through it without getting your heart broken a few times or breaking someone else's. There's always a lesson to be learned in the world of dating. For instance, you might be used to internalizing your thoughts and feelings as an introvert, but while dating, you'll learn to get better at communicating with your partner. And even though that might be difficult at times, it isn't impossible.
You'll have your heart broken?
3.
Is that necessary?
Have honest conversations. Don't be afraid to show who you are right from the beginning. As an introvert, you value authenticity and depth anyway. If you want to skip out on trying to impress others, be honest. Have the difficult conversations. Ask them if they know where the both of you are headed. See if the two of you actually have chemistry, but also communicate that you're willing to make things work. If you're
I am
serious
actually
about
doing this
dating,
in Dota. I'm thinking if people got chemistry with me. So am I doing something about this
you shouldn't have to
actively.
worry about waiting for a certain amount of
Hey, Selfish Heartbreaker, what's up? Mga isda ko lang kinakausap ko. Okay lang yan, Lepa-Lape. It's a niche, you know? You practice with your fish so you can respond properly in real life. Did they respond though?
time to pass before
Happy
responding back to
Valentine's
text
Day, Selfish
messages or coming
Heartbreaker.
off as desperate or clingy. To like someone is to still choose to be with them even on their worst days.
Choose.
4. Only make time for people you're really interested in. Don't date someone because they seem impressive on paper, or if they're someone your parents and friends will approve of. Ask yourself what you really want in a partner, and only make time to meet up with people who you truly believe you are compatible with. At the end of the day, you're the one dating that person, not anyone else. As an introvert, you most likely don't like creating conflict, and rejecting those you don't think you can have a relationship with, it'll help you be one step closer to finding the right match. Additionally, don't settle just because you're afraid to be alone.
Don't settle just
5.
because you're afraid
Keep an
to be
open
alone.
mind. This includes dating extroverts who operate in a different way. Who's to say dating someone who's your opposite can't work out? The key word is compromise. As long as you and your partner respect each other's boundaries, there's no real reason as to why things can't work out, even if misunderstandings may arise from time to time. That's normal in
Nami, you are making names already, Amidamaru. Selfish heartbreaker, you just woke up from a nap. I see. It's afternoon
Any
there, right?
relationship. Are you an introvert?
See, my problem with this is like have difficult conversations at the start of meeting someone. I don't think that's gonna work. Cause like when you start dating someone, like even if you're just in the getting to know phase, you will want to impress them, right? So if you're totally honest about these things, then I don't think it makes sense. Like, how can you please them if you suddenly become vulnerable or like you suddenly become honest of who you are, right? Masyadong mabilis, is it? It's like,
There's a lot of dating advice out there that doesn't make sense to me. Always make sure you're the one to text him less. So if he sends you 2 texts, you send him 1. And if he sends you 1 text, you send him 1-word answers. If he's getting distant,
That's so
then
toxic.
you just tell him that he's being clingy and that you need space. You just always have to reverse psychology them. Here's a series of books of canned responses for every possible scenario, organized alphabetically by topic of discussion. Thank you. Yeah, I will get right on that. There's articles and books and movies
Direkta
and
ba?
blogs and videos all based purely on the concept that there is a right way to date someone.
You can express your comments too if you want to discuss, okay?
That there is a correct combination of texts and words and behaviors that will make somebody fall in love with you without you losing your power. I think this is bullshit. And I mean, don't
Yeah,
get me
there's
wrong,
not.
okay? I'll
There's
admit, I
not.
was 15. I would read Cosmopolitan and 17 magazine and follow their advice to a T. He's gonna call me now. He's gonna call me now. He's gonna call me now. Now. He's gonna call me now. What?
Wow.
Hey, Michael. I'm so sorry. I was just in the shower all naked and stuff. What's up, chicken butt? But I
Combo lang ni
realized
Invoker,
that
alam
all
ko.
of this advice is based on the flawed premise that love is a game and people are prizes to be won. And when I would follow these rules and inevitably get to know a person better and become emotionally invested in them, I would realize way too late, wait, we're not actually compatible.
Selfish heartbreaker,
so
we
I
need
just
this.
walked out. Wait,
I need this.
left without paying? Look, if they're not gonna give me the bill on time, then I'm just gonna go. Bye. I remember when I was like in my late teens, early 20s, I had this like really long conversation with my grandma where I was just like confused and angry about love and marriage and dating, and I just felt like there were so
Yeah.
many rules you had to follow, and I had so much anxiety.
Just from an Asian person's perspective, there is this pressure of wanting, like, your grandparents or your parents wanting you to marry at like 25 and shit. Like, if you're in the middle of your adulthood, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the middle is. I think 50 is the middle. But there is this constant pressure for Asians to marry early. I don't know if it's the same for the Westerns, for like the Europeans.
About doing the wrong thing or
It's
saying
honestly so toxic. Even in like one best example would be in India, like South Asia. They are forced to marry. Like arranged marriages is still a thing. Can you imagine that? Well, at least you won't grow
the wrong thing.
single.
And she was like, Anna Kay,
I don't know.
the only dating advice you will ever
I
need.
hate that concept, Amidamaru, honestly. We need normal teammates? What do you mean normal teammates? I I I hate the concept just because people are forcing it. See, it's not so easy to like meet people and to meet people and suddenly get married, dude. Okay. Wait, I think the delivery is here. I ordered coffee. I'll be right back. You stay. BRB. Coffee. We got Starbucks tonight. Let me just. Hmm. Alert. Did anyone say anything? Alert, no one. Alert, let's continue. This is so interesting. She's like building up to something by calling out like the wrong perspective in love. My god. What the heck? Okay.
Is to just be yourself. Because that way, if somebody falls in love with you,
Exactly.
they're falling in love with you and not this idea that you've presented. It's a lot of work to maintain an idea over a long period of time.
Yes,
It's
I
quite
agree.
easy to keep being yourself. And her advice, though
Hey,
very
Fusion
simple
Jazz.
and
Good
straightforward
evening.
and
Happy
seemingly
Valentine's
obvious,
Day.
really stuck with me as like a no bullshit way to see
We are serious about this research, okay? We want to know.
whose weirdness vibes with your weirdness. Because if you're the kind of person who says whatever is on their mind, no matter how inappropriate or dark, your date's gonna either
I'm being myself naman. Exactly. See, it's not what it seems. Being yourself doesn't attract dates for you so easily. Wait, let me finish the video.
laugh and like it, or they're gonna think it's awkward and never call you again. But either way, you didn't hold back an aspect of your personality that you otherwise might have suppressed for some time. I think it's much better to just be upfront with who you are and what the other person is signing up for. And if they like it, great. And if they don't, cool. Move on and find somebody else. And when you finally do, they'll like you for you, instead of this carefully curated construct that you've spent so much time building for them.
Okay, let me just express the thing. Happy Valentine's Day. Basta ako 10 years na single. Oh my god, that's so long. That's a long time. I see. See, my problem with this is it's easier to tolerate someone and their weirdness if you already grew accustomed to them. Like in the matter of getting turned off, if you love someone already and you see their bad side, it's more of like, trying to understand how to love them better than actually, oh, I find him weird, I'll just leave him. You know? So I think it's better to impress someone first, not really faking it. But just fronting all the good qualities that you have. Then just being yourself. I get this part though. But it seems like it's not the proper way to find someone. I'm not really sure. Do your parents force you to get married? Selfish outrigger? No. There's really no pressure, at least from my family. I don't know what he meant by 10 years single, but if he meant he has been single for that long, I have been single for 20 by choice. By choice. May I ask the reason why, Fusion Jess? Are you cynical about love? Because I am. And I'm trying to work it out. Yes.
I'm Anna Akana. Stay right here for a sponsored message.
Sponsored?
Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring
Wow.
today's
Okay, so that's it. So, what she contributed to our research is just be yourself. I really have reservations. We've been getting this advice for 2 videos already, and I am not agreeing with it. Sa relatives yung malala. Mm, What do you mean in terms of forcing you to get married, Amidamaru? Or like have a relationship? See, in Filipino gatherings, what they do is whenever you see your aunts and uncles, what they say to you is, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Are you married already? It's always about these controversial topics, and I honestly don't see the point of it. Like, I don't know. Wait, Jordan Peterson. This is interesting. How society brainwashes women. I don't feel brainwashed at all, but maybe I am. Maybe I am. What did they? Same here by choice. I see. Ako nga pinag-aasawa na. So, see, even level up is like say relatives are forcing you to get married. It's not like we're very old. And if you see, you'll spend the rest of your life, say you live until 80 and you're currently like 25 or 30, you'll spend 50 years with that person and they're forcing it. So it doesn't make sense, right? There are a lot of reasons, right person being one and few others mentioned in your research. Oh, okay. But would you guys agree that it's better to put all the good qualities first and then slowly introduce all these weird qualities that you have when dating someone. I really don't think it, immediately being yourself will get you a relationship. I honestly don't think. I honestly don't think this one. Right. Di ba pandaray? It's not really cheating. It's more of like letting. It's more of like telling a story, and building up to a climax, or like to it's like an intro, and then suddenly there's a rising action. You slowly incorporate who you are, your bad qualities, if she can live with it. There's still the factor that if you incorporate all these weird qualities that you have, she still has like a reason or an option to not date you. But there are other factors that are supporting it. Yeah. Like, see, he's weird, but we've done these things together and I like it. So, like I think it works that way. I don't know. I don't know.
You see the ONS data that came out a couple of weeks ago that said for the first time ever since records began, 50.1% of women are childless by 30. So there are more women without children at 30 than there are women with children. The first time ever.
Well, somebody clipped a part of one of my podcasts, I believe it was, where I was talking about what our society does.
After my previous relationships, I feel like I don't want to commit right now. Ngayon, parang 10 years na. Exactly, I feel the same way. It's like maybe we should search about videos about trauma and how to love again, right? It makes you, like, one bad relationship for me, in my opinion, makes you feel like the upcoming ones will be the same. And it makes you hopeless for some reason. I don't know.
To 19-year-old women or 18-year-old women, 19-year-old women. We just lie to them all the time. The first lie is there's nothing more important than your career, more or less by definition. So that's the first lie. The second lie is there will be nothing more important to you in your life than your career. So that's the second lie. And then the third lie is there should be nothing more important in your life than your career. So that's the third lie. And then implicit in that is the idea that children are a burden, and that the idea that women should have children is part of the oppressive patriarchy and should be resisted. And who are men to tell me what I can do with my body? And hey, fair enough. And et cetera, et cetera. Now, I've worked in female-dominated occupations my entire life. And so I've watched women progress through their professional careers.
Herald 1 ako pagdating dito. I would say I'm a bit of a Crusader 5 in dating. Although there's a lot of times that na pwede maging in a relationship na tamad ako, mamaya may magbawal na naman mag-Dota. Exactly. This is a funny story, okay? Let me tell you, my ex doesn't know how to play Dota. And at some point, he got mad at me for playing too much, for playing the game too much. I was Crusader back then. So what I did was to teach him how to play Dota. It's like, I don't know, it's so funny. If you ask many people about their love stories, it's more of like the girl trying to learn the game. But I like him so much that I taught him how to play Dota. He is so bad at it. He is so bad at it. We are fighting because he's not listening to me. But still, I went through all that shit to teach him. And what will he do? My God. I don't think I'll ever get married. I'm just the hardest person, and I don't mean okay, selfish heartbreak. There's a lot of impersonation at various points among the generation. I'm not getting the right word. I think there's a personality term for that. Impersonation. Is it more like fake it till you make it kind of thing? Or is it more like being a people pleaser and not being able to keep up with the attitude? Because it's difficult. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Paano niya nasabing too much? Do you know, I play a lot of Dota, especially when I wasn't working. Because, like, sometimes I cut... This is true. Back when classes are still face-to-face in college, I used to cut just to play Dota. And, it's not that bad. Like, my schoolmates were telling me, my blockmates were telling me, oh, she's not here. She's not attending classes, but she scored higher than me. So I was like, holy shit, I'm out. Yeah, a mix of both that suits to their personal interests. You think that's not good? Fusion Jazz? Back in college days, sinusundo ko pa ako sa com shop. Galit. At least sinundo ka lapalapit naman. Be grateful. Be grateful. Dota addiction? Not really. Selfish
At
heartbreak.
every level of
I
attainment,
was just passionate about the
from the
game.
lowest to the highest, and observed what happened. And relatively, I would say, bias free because I didn't know. And what I've seen is that as women progress towards their late 20s, there's a psychological transformation. And what happens is that they place less emphasis on their career and way more emphasis, particularly on having a child. And that really reaches a crisis point around 29 or 30 for the vast majority of women, and their attitude flips. And I've seen it flip very dramatically with many women. And I suppose the most single convincing evidence of that, I worked with high-end lawyers in Toronto for about 10 years. I was part of an organization. We went to law firms, high-end law firms, and said, send us your most productive people, and we'll help them iron out whatever wrinkles there might still be in their life. And the advantage to them is that things will go better for them, and the advantage to you is they'll be even more productive. And there's a good management dictum, which is pay the most attention to your most productive people because they're bringing in the bulk of your revenue disproportionately. And so I worked with men and women who were at the peak of their careers in a very difficult enterprise. And so these were women who were generally very attractive, well put together physically, pretty stable psychologically, extremely conscientious, very, very smart, and high achieving from like junior high all the way through high school, university, law school, onto the top firms, rocketing up through the ranks, full partnership by the time they were 29 or 30. And all the law firms, all the women bailed out, all of them. The law firms couldn't keep them. And I was really, and I talked to the women a lot about this because I was very interested in it, because I knew the law firms were bending themselves over backwards and tying themselves into knots trying to retain these women, because why wouldn't they? You know, just being greedy capitalists is enough. You know, they don't want to lose their high-performing women because they're performing at the highest level, and they couldn't keep them. The women wanted to have 9-to-5 jobs. They wanted to bind the job so they could have a life, and that was especially true once they got interested in having a child or had one. And what they really came to was a very interesting realization. So because they were highly conscientious women, they sort of did their duty and worked hard and diligently and didn't pop their head up to ask questions. They were in junior high, they got the best grades. They were in high school, they got the best grades, right till they reached partnership. But that's sort of an apogee, right? You hit partnership in a senior law firm, it's like you're at the top of your profession. Well, then what? Well, so then they looked around and they thought, here I am with all these like hyper-competitive men, perfectly willing to work 80 hours a week nonstop to stay at the top. What the hell are they doing? Because that's the real question. What is it that characterizes this small percentage of hyper-competitive men? You can assume that that's how everyone should be, but first of all, that isn't how everyone is. Or you can flip that and say, well, there's only a small minority of human beings that are willing to do this, to work flat out 8 hours a week. I mean, they're certainly being paid for it. Let's make no mistake about that. But well, what about the rest of life? Well, that's what the women asked. Why am I doing this? And that's a great question. Well, for men, there's a different answer than for women. It's a really different answer. And it isn't like the men are exactly thinking this through. It's more like this is an integral part of male motivation. The more successful you are as a man, the more women like you.
But the problem that you have now is that as women are getting better educated, with more employment, more status, more prestige, they compete themselves out of their ability to find an attractive mate. As women raise up...
Dave 666 has subscribed for 6 months in a row.
Oh my
6
god.
total.
I can't
Ooh,
see.
Valentine's special.
Happy Valentine's Day. I can't see your turtle. You got the founder's badge. It's gonna be purple. What's this? I mean, what's the point of being people pleaser? We should be original. Trying to be like someone and working towards it is good. But if you're straight, impersonate, yeah, that's a different story. putting forward your good qualities and impersonating someone to make someone fall in love are two different things. That's not what I want. Mag-aampon na lang ako ng baby. That's not so bad. Like, adopting is, I don't have anything against adoption. I think it will make the world a better place, honestly. And yes, Dee, it is a Valentine's special. Happy Valentine's. I was traumatized by a relationship when I was a teenager. Now I have a problem with trust. I can't even trust teammates. Selfish heartbreaker, you can probably start with that. Learn how to trust strangers in Dota, which are male people most of the time. Yes. I think you're in the right track. Do I have to hide the founders badge myself? I honestly don't know how to do it, if that's how it works. Landian na lang, walang commitment. Ah, honestly, I think you will have, if you keep flirting with people for the rest of your life, you might have what this guy is saying. Like the crisis at some point, you'll have a crisis where you want to start a family, you want something that can stay with you until you're 60. Cuz unless, let's just be honest, unless you're a rich old man, you can't really keep dating girls cuz you got no money, right? So I think at some point, you'd want to have something that's gonna stay with you till you grow old.
Through the dominance hierarchy, and this is
Need to be rich
Competence
pala.
hierarchy.
competence hierarchy.
That's
sorry.
the general
Okay.
Who's
general
going
way
to tell
to do
women
it.
the equal access to opportunity that you have recently just acquired? Actually, what that's doing is it's making it more difficult for you to find a mate that you're fundamentally attracted to.
Yeah, well, it does a lot of things. I mean, it does provide women with a lot more opportunity on the economic front. It does decrease their dependency on their mate in relationship to economic security. And countries that are willing to educate women, that's the best predictor of their future economic success. So if you look at developing countries and you want to find out what about a developing country is most likely to predict the fact that they will continue to thrive economically, it's their attitude towards the education of women. And a couple more things. Women's educational status predicts their children's educational status, but men's educational status doesn't. So that's also an important multi-generational effect. Or someone released a clip of me talking about some of the things we just talked about. And it went out on YouTube Shorts, and it's got like 5 million views in a month or something like that. And the comment section is unbelievably vitriolic. Because every single comment is vitriolic, and it's all from women. It's like, who is this old white bastard telling us what we should do with our bodies? You know, and I wasn't being judgmental. I was just saying exactly what I said to you, which is, well, I've watched women over the entire course of my life with, I would say, an affectionate eye. You know, I love my sister, I love my wife, I have a daughter, I love my mother.
This is the brainwashing he's saying. Like, who are men to tell me what I can do with my body? This is what she said earlier too. If you remember. Oh my God, who is telling the right thing? Is brainwashing a real
Pretty
thing?
happy about women, all things considered. I don't have an axe to
But
grind in
I-
relationship to
Not to be racist, but that's how most women who are not, what do you call this, who are not self-retrospecting and self-reflecting on a regular basis. Like they're mostly thinking that everything is an attack to them, which is not entirely, which is never correct in my
how they
opinion.
should conduct their lives. I don't even know how they should conduct their
Yeah,
lives.
he's not
I've
saying
watched what
anything like
happens.
that.
And I've also watched what happens to women who hit 29 or 30 and then can't conceive. And that is not fate I would wish on anyone. It's awful. And 30% of couples fall into that. 30% of couples have difficulty conceiving. It's a lot. And
That's a lot.
the probability that you'll have difficulty conceiving increases with age. And so, you know, c'est la vie. But it's very
la vie.
interesting to me to see how vitriolic those comments have been and how uniform that is, because usually on my YouTube channel in particular, 95% of the comments are positive. And this is completely the opposite of that. So you brought this up at the beginning. You said
What's this? Well, this is why arranged marriages are still a thing. Yeah, exactly. Is that Jordan Peterson? Yeah. Captain Sadboy, yeah. I think, I asked about this. Apparently, statistics show that arranged marriages have lower tendencies of divorce than couples who actually choose their partners. I think it's a matter. I don't know. I honestly don't understand. But people who are arranged into a marriage usually have like stable careers, right? So it kind of aligns to Jordan Peterson's like assumption.
50% of women now at
50
30.
50.1 are childless by 30.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know,
I think
That's,
I'll be part of the
that's not
statistics
good.
of not having a child by 30.
that's a sign of something profoundly wrong with the entire culture at an extremely deep level.
It's incredible.
Yo,
It's
what the fuck?
intense. It's
I should probably watch in Brave. Oh, is it done?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know,
It's done.
that's
Okay. So how do we absorb this? It's a different perspective what he's offering. It's not more of a general. It's more of like what's this? Shakies. These are contradictory. These are somewhat contradictory. Honestly, I would say Jordan Peterson's more like his assumption is more insightful than the ones we just watched earlier. Because like this is based on what he's experienced, at least in the professional scene, right? Hmm. Hi JR. Good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Maybe family reputations. Impersonification is an issue, Hans. Yeah, I think it's starting. Yeah, I think with the videos we're watching, it's starting to say that actually. But maybe you'll have a full chat of kids. Ah, yes, of course. If I'm streaming, children will be watching
For
me.
some dating advice from Jordan Peterson, how do you
Understand.
find on that topic the love
Wow,
of your
his voice
life?
is so nice.
a good question. I was asked that multiple times
Is this the
on
same?
my tour, 3 times in a row, in fact, because
Oh.
we asked people to use this Slido gadget
That's a
Who-
popular question.
to vary. It always came up.
What the fuck? Please stop playing Dota and have a rest. What do you mean, John Freddy? Chano, I'm watching YouTube. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. We are learning some love research here. We
To
need
the
it.
top. And I got asked that 3 times in a row, and I didn't have a good answer. And then I thought,
Wait, what was the question?
why don't I have a good answer? It always came up to the top.
Oh,
and
best.
I
best
got
answer.
asked that 3 times in a row, and I didn't have a good answer. And then I thought, why don't I have a good answer? I thought, oh, I know why. Because that's a
Dota is
stupid
relaxing.
question. So why?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's putting the cart before the horse. Here's the right question. How do I make myself into the perfect date? You answer that question, and you will not have any problem answering the previous question. It's like, what do I want in a partner? Mm-mm. If I offered everything I could to a partner, who would I be? You work on that. Ask that question. Just ask. Just
Wow.
ask yourself, okay, I have to be the person that women would want. Okay, what do they want?
What's this? Dota is relaxing if my team has coordination. Yeah, it's orgasmic even. Don't want to say it, but it really gives you that high. I don't know. Fit, flirty, and rich. The three
Clean.
Fs.
That's not a bad start.
Clean,
Reasonably good physical shape.
good physical shape.
So healthy, productive,
Productive.
generous, honest, willing to delay gratification. So you dance with a woman. It's like, what's she doing? What are you two doing? Well, it's a pattern. There's patterns happening around you. That's the music. Patterns of being. That's the music.
I just want to emphasize on that. Willing to delay gratification. This is so nice. I think generation these days just want to go and sleep with each other. There's no value being made. Because they go straight to the bacon. Like, there's no preparation, no marinade. Ah, so disgusting.
Now, can you align yourself with the patterns of being gracefully? That's what she's checking out. And then can you do that with her? And then can you do that in a playful and attentive manner and keep your bloody hands to yourself for at least a minute?
A minute.
And so, can you dance in a playful manner? It's like you can go through this in your imagination and you'll know, And then you think, well, how far am I from those things? And the answer is usually, man, it's a pretty horrible abyss separating you from that ideal. But the harder you work on offering other people what they need and want, the more people will line up to play with you. And so it's the wrong question. It's like, how can I be the best partner possible? And then you think, well, if I do that, people will just take advantage of me. And that's the non-naive objection, right? Because the naive person's saying, well, I'll be good and everyone will treat me right. It's like the cynic says, no, I'll be good and someone will take me out. And then you think, well, what do you do about that objection? And the answer is, well, you factor that in. And that's why you're supposed to be, what is it? As soft as a dove and as wise as a serpent. It's like, I know you're full of snakes. I know it. Maybe I know it more than you do. But we'll play anyways. And
Take
that's a
the
good
risk anyway.
That's right. Voluntarily, right? It's like, and what's so cool about that is that even though the person you're dealing with is full of snakes, if you offer your hand in trust and it's real, you will evoke the best in them.
Yeah.
And that's true. Even I've dealt with people who were pretty damn criminal and pretty psychopathic and sometimes dangerously so. And you tread very lightly when you're dealing with someone like that, especially if they're intoxicated. And even then, your best bet is that alert trust.
Okay. He said something about
Take me
this
out.
one.
And then you think, well, what? No, I'll be good and someone will.
Let's
And then you
listen to
think,
it
well, if
again.
I do that, people will just take advantage of me. And that's the non-naive objection, right? Because the naive person's saying, well, I'll be good and everyone will treat me right. It's like the cynic says, no, I'll be good and someone will take me out.
That's a bit. So it's not. I think this might be. Is he saying general things for girls and boys? Wait, let me answer. Okay, rich, the best trait. I mean, being rich is not just to have a partner, right? It's for you too. They say money can't buy happiness, but at least it's better to be single in a villa than, single in the, I don't know, in your parents' home, leeching onto your parents or something like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, okay? But, that difference makes a lot. What's your ideal man, Turtle? My ideal man are all these things. Honestly, good physical shape. That's not really. I don't look at the physical appearance, so this is not really a priority for me. It's more of like someone kind, someone with, like the mind is not polluted in such a way that he thinks about others genuinely, not because he's trying to impress me. Oh, I think this is where uh fusion jazz and my conversation comes in about impersonation or about fronting or about pretending. Interesting. So yeah, I just want someone kind and someone who can, who has the patience to deal with girls, because this is what I realized in like my previous relationships. They often don't have, not really the emotional capacity, but more of like the patience and what do you call this, emotional strength to deal with a woman, because women are usually very emotional and sometimes we do have these mood swings, and it's not something we can do anything about because it's hormonal. And it's more of like, if I got an imbalance in hormones, this is how I'll react. So I can be a bitch sometimes. Most women are like that anyway. But if you have the patience to just let it pass and then talk later about things that you didn't really like about me, that's something so good. If you got the understanding for women, it's just so difficult, honestly. I look at my friends and I think it must be difficult to be a man dealing with these bitches. But then there are some people who have enough capacity to do that. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Playing Dota in a playful manner. Abhinav, you should go out there. Stop thinking about Dota all the time. Marination is important, yes. Tomar, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I dated one person and almost never dated again. He's right, don't date psychos. He said trust no one, not even yourself. Hey Fifi! Good evening, happy Valentine's Day. Totoo naman, super emotional ng girls. Yes. Pax, what's happening? We're doing some love research. What? Kind, genuine, can handle when snappy snap. Noted. Fat, so kind, genuine, understanding, and patience. There you go, guys. Noted for future reference. Not really fat, but I won't fat shame you. I think if that person is, if that person is not educated, but he has the capacity or the potential for change. Wow. I'm saying big words. If he is open to changes, even if he's fat, I can trim him down. I lost like, what do you call this? I went down from 145 pounds to like 115. So that's like 30 pounds. I lost that. And it's just like with discipline. It's not impossible, dude. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Fifi, that sounds so cheesy, but that's true. Don't date psychos. Marry them? I'm not a psycho! Fifi, I'm not a psycho, dude. Immortal rank 100 in love research. Go, boys, you already know what's your ideal. Palapit. I need my Valentines to fat shame me more. What can you do? I am not fat shaming. The only thing fat about me is my wallet. You got it. You're on the right track, Fifi. You'll have a really nice life ahead of you. Single or not. So just keep doing it. That's applicable to you too, no? I made pho for Valentine's today. Oh, I want to see. Send a photo in the Discord if you can. Pho is noodles, right? Or it's noodles and rice? Snap me on the... Alright, we're done with this one. That is so nice. I think that's nice. 6 behaviors that scare men off. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I wanna know. You guys tell me if this is true. Scare men off?
Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and today we're going to look at 6 behaviors that actually push men
Send to
away.
your IG. Okay.
And the reason this is
IG.
important,
Cause you're a turtle. You're a hatchling. If you're a turtle, he can post. Okay, just send me on Instagram.
is because the flip side of these behaviors are actually what draw men
That looks so
closer
toxic,
to you.
no?
And
She's
sometimes in
screaming at the man,
relationships,
dude.
we don't even know the kinds of things that we're doing that push people away or actually draw them in. So this is going to shed some light on that for you. Check it out.
Just a disclaimer, even though I'm moody, I don't scream at people. Okay. I'm not a psycho.
Out.
I believe I'm not. I'm pretty kind. I'm pretty
Behavior
kind.
number 1 is playing games.
Okay, let's
This is-
close this video. Playing games, dude. What is this?
When you're not
maybe
really
it's-
being
it might
true
be,
to your authentic
yeah,
self.
not really. Okay.
Right? It's like he texts you, text comes in, and you're like, I could text him back. But you know what? I've been told that waiting actually draws more desire, or creates desire for
different.
him. I'm going to wait a
It's
day.
pretending.
Or he asks you out and you're not
So
busy, you could
misleading,
hang out,
dude.
but you tell him you're busy because you're just trying to create the appearance that you have an amazing life.
Yeah.
Everyone has
That must
an
be a turn off.
authentic meter in
Applies
them, and
to
we
me
can
too.
feel the authenticity meter in
Pretending
each other.
to
So
be
like, for
something.
example, you and I have an authenticity meter. And when we're being authentic to who we are, it's right in the center. It's aligned with who you are. But when you're trying to be something you're not, it goes to the side, and it's like you're off center, you're off balance, and people can actually sense this when you're off
More like
balance.
mind games.
What you
Yeah,
want to do
Pax,
is
it's
bring
mind
it
games.
back to center.
He's referring
to
to
really
mind
be
games.
yourself, because when you're yourself, he's going to feel that in you and be drawn to you. Behavior number 2 is being too aloof. This is where you don't actually show that you're interested in him. You don't give him compliments. You don't tell him you're attracted to him. You don't get excited when he calls. And it's this, because often women will put on this facade of playing hard to get, like, I'm not that interested. Well, the challenge is men don't
is actually
invest
toxic.
in relationships where they don't feel like it's got a shot or a chance. And one of the ways we know, hey, this might actually go somewhere is if you're giving us or showing us interest. Now, you don't want that pendulum to swing to the extreme, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But actually,
Where can I buy that authenticity meter? I wanted to. I'm not a psycho. I'm almost not a psycho. Authentic meter, the impersonation thing we were discussing. Yeah, right? Fusion Jazz, we are intellectuals. Hilarious. Check your IG. Okay. I'll check it in a bit. I'm using my phone to
showing interest, actually letting him know you're attracted to him, letting him know you're interested in him, letting him know you want him will actually draw him in. Behavior number 3 is the opposite of being too aloof, and that's treating him as if he's perfect. I remember one of my best friends was dating this woman. He really liked her, and they were spending the night together, and he was telling me that they were brushing their teeth about ready to go to bed. And she stops brushing her teeth. She looks over at him and she goes, oh my gosh,
not
you
good
are perfect.
being too.
He said in that
love.
moment, he wanted to cringe and just run. Because
Really? Is
he
that
knows
true?
he's not perfect. He
Do
knows
boys
he's
also want to play hard to get? Like, do they? You don't like it when girls like fall head over heels for you? Is that a thing?
got a bunch of flaws. And
mean,
if
I'm not
she's
like this,
saying
but
you are perfect,
I think
what
this
men take that as if you're putting him on a pedestal and you've got a false view of
That's
him.
not true. I want to be called perfect. 6 things that scare men off. The girl higher MMR than the boy. Pax, that was my previous relationship. I think that was the basis of insecurity also. Because I can't stop myself from telling him that you're just Crusader. You're just Herald. I think that's evil, actually. I don't really do that. It's more of like pulling his leg. But it could be a base for insecurity. But that's not a reason why we broke up anyway. Yeah, if it's too easy, it's a red flag? Too easy equals red flag. Why? Why? Anyone who says it's not true is a virgin or a simp. Oh! Captain Sadboy, are you reading this? Fifi, are you reading this? It's not Captain Sadboy. It depends siguro if hindi mo gusto yung girl. I'm immortal. You're basically Herald to me. It's just psychology. Huh. But why would boys not want someone... Because it's too easy? Is that it? The fuck?
And the moment you actually get to know him, the moment you know that he is really flawed and he's got a bunch of things that
Or is
aren't
it like a
perfect,
pressure?
you're
See?
not going to want him. You're not going to love him
See,
anymore.
it could be a pressure. It's more of like... It's either too easy or it could be a red flag because she's expecting you to be perfect because she sees you perfectly. And then suddenly you do something shitty and she starts like leaving you. Is it the fear of being expected too much than he can provide?
What's way more powerful is to actually have the vibration of love
Maybe
and
she's
acceptance.
promiscuous.
That you're into him, but that you're
Within
willing to
a
love
year,
him
it's
for
a
his
red flag.
imperfections.
The
That you're
fear
willing to
of
accept him
STDs.
for who he is, and you're not putting him on this false pedestal.
Ah.
Being loved and accepted for who we
Doesn't
are is actually
wanna
one of
be
the strongest
placed
draws
in
and
a
the strongest
pedestal.
forms
Okay,
of
that makes
connections
sense.
we can have as human beings. And behavior number 4 is an attitude of entitlement. Nobody likes people who feel entitled. You don't like people who feel entitled, and men, we don't like people who feel entitled. And here's the challenge. As a man, we know that one of our roles
I
is
hate
to
this too.
provide. It's been that way for thousands of years,
I
and
don't
whether or
agree with
not
that.
you can provide
But okay.
equally as he can provide, it's hardwired in us, that ability to provide. And men who have done a successful job at earning money for themselves, they become financially successful. Often, it's very easy for women to take advantage of that situation. And most men have felt taken advantage of, where women expect nice things, expect
Men-
nice restaurants, expect
This is
to
a
be
diff-
taken
it
out
feels
and
weird
buy me
typing
this
this.
and fly me here and do this for me. And that attitude of entitlement is incredibly off-putting.
It is
This doesn't
off-putting.
mean that you shouldn't want or like nice things or even want him to pay. I'm of the belief he should be paying. He should be providing. He should be taking out, even though you might be making more money than he is, right? He should be leading with that. But here's an very easy, simple way to flip the script and instead of pushing him away with entitlement, draw him in with gratitude. No matter what level of success we are in our
Yeah, it's
lives,
not
and what I've come to
difficult to
find
say
is the
thank
most
you.
successful people in the world
It's like a
are
standard
often the ones who are
conduct.
humble, who are often the ones who are first to say thank you, who are first to live from this state of gratitude. Wow, I love
Must
this.
feel
Thank you
weird
for this dinner.
being
This is so amazing.
must
Highly
it must be so
successful
weird if
people,
you think
I
the
mean,
world is
truly
revolving
successful people
around you.
live from that vibration. That's one of the things I love about my wife. I mean, our finances are merged.
Wow.
And so, and even
Weird
when I take
flex,
her out
bro.
for a date
Okay,
night,
you're married.
I pay
Thank you for
pay
that.
for the bill, and she'll say,
So
"Thank you so
relevant.
much. This was amazing." And she shows gratitude in that moment.
Okay.
And I know that she's paying for half the bill. Our finances are merged.
Going Dutch
But
is
just
not
the
bad.
gratitude
I
is
like
so
it. I
endearing,
always
and
go
it
Dutch.
totally draws him in. And number 5. Now, I know that I'm going to get blowback for this one. I know that some of you are not going to like this. You're going to
What's this?
disagree.
Thank you. As long. Wait. I only fall in love with people who are good at Dota. That could be your preference. Man's role is to sit on couch and have wife cook. That's what others say. This is contradictory. As long as I have my own time, it's all good. My ex fell for me because I was polite. Oh. Were you trying to be polite or were you really polite? Me saving links. Amidabra, it's actually helpful. I can share the docs if you wanted. Open the door. Yeah, this typical chivalry, it doesn't really make me fall in love, but it's a plus. Like when you're like walking in the sidewalks and he brings you away from the road, it hits different. But it's not the main factor. It's not the main. It's like a spice. Boys play hard to get if they don't want or he's not interested in that person. But what's the point of playing hard to get? Oh, this goes back to the gender scripts where men feel gratification from sleeping with a lot of women, no? But yeah, I mean, this is too old. It's gender scripts. That's true for females too. Yeah, that's true for females too. But no, I think females like most of the time, I'm not saying everyone, most of the time play hard to get because they like the spotlight, I believe. Some people play hard to get just because that's who they are. That's also true. I'm actually polite. I just scare you. Seem like okay. Pero that's not good. Honestly, I would not date a girl who plays Dota. Why? Why play hard to get? Why don't stop in the first place? I agree. That isn't Amidamaru, but we have to face it. Regardless. Yeah. A lot of men don't know what they want. What makes you assume women know what they want too? I like the chase. It's fun. Ah. That could be a thing too for this one. Like some men want to chase. Cause it's their cake. And it's so weird. Your country chase what is this? I'm seeing a lot of people don't know what they want, so they might play hard to get. Cause who fucking cares? Yeah. Amidamaru, that's the underlying theme. Everyone is different. So we're just trying to see what people have to say regarding love and dating. Fellow chaser feels good. Even Captain Sadboy is a chaser. You should be chasing good behavior. Yeah, you should be.
With this one, but it's absolutely true.
Okay, this is gonna be
Number
the
5
last
is
one.
emasculating behavior.
Emma!
Now, we first have to define what is emasculating behavior because
Is
there's a
this
lot of
me?
connotations out there and
Oh
concepts for
my.
what it is. Simply put,
My friends actually told me I'm boyish.
emasculating behavior is behavior that demonstrates you don't believe he has what it takes to accomplish the job.
Okay.
Simply put, you don't believe that he can actually do it. That's emasculating behavior. And it often shows up as
Oh, I thought
innocent
of a different thing.
suggestions. It often shows up as you trying to help or step in because
Masculate.
you actually know how to do the thing better.
Emasculating.
And you can show them
So,
how to do it more
underestimating
efficiently
men.
and with a better outcome.
Underestimating men.
But the challenge is, men, we have this deep wired need to provide and for the ability to figure this out. So you got to ask yourself, is it worth getting the job done faster? Is that benefit worth the disconnect that you create with emasculating behavior? I'll just give you an
Possibly,
example.
but
I've shared this in
no.
another video because it's so clean. It's such a clear example. I'm cutting an onion, helping my wife with dinner. She asked me, will you cut this onion? So I'm cutting this onion, and she comes over and she goes, honey, you're not cutting the onion the right way. You got to turn it like this and cut it like this. Now, I would have gotten to the same outcome at the end of the day with that onion. I would have diced it into tiny little pieces. But her coming over and saying, you're not cutting it the right way, instantly I felt this
This is a
wall
toxic
come
trait
up.
of mine too.
Yes, I know she's better at cutting.
I got specific ways of how I want things to be done. This is okay.
Onions. Yes, I know she's a better cook, but what that communicates, even
But
in
this guy probably means something deeper. That's not so emasculating. That's not so emasculating. Imagine, what's a good example? Mm, I can't really give one right now, but
the
let me think.
underlying way is that she actually doesn't believe that I can do it and that I actually didn't provide the job she wanted. Or let's say that your husband isn't as handy around the house and he's fixing the
Or you can always hire people to work for you. That's not wrong. You won't have to fight over onions. It's more like taking the lead over him. Okay, Pax. I get that. Taking the lead though, but isn't it like you should take the lead if you're good at something? It's not really emasculating because see, if it's about like getting your tires changed, I know how to change a tire, okay? But I know I'm not good at it, so if my partner tells me, oh, this is not the right way to do it, I'm like, okay. It's not. Is it degrading? Is it that degrading?
toilet or the little drain plug that's in the stopper, the water's leaking down there, and he's trying to figure it out, and you know how to do it, and you can do it faster. In that moment, you've got to decide, am I going to say, honey, you're not doing this right, step
But
aside, let
maybe
me
the
do
way
this.
she phrases it also, it's more of like you're not doing this right. It's more of it's better to hear something that oh you can do this better by doing this, right? I think it's a matter of word choices also. Toxic turtle? What? I finally remember the term imposter syndrome. Okay, I get that. Well, it comes down to how things are conveyed. Yeah, right? Pride could be another factor, but not primarily. It's more of like how things are conveyed. It's not degrading, you just need yeah. The growth mindset also is like a big thing. If the guy is like, "Oh, she's attacking my pride," or like if the guy is thinking like, "Oh, she's helping me become better at this." There's a huge difference.
Which is
to that.
emasculating behavior,
I don't think this
or
guy makes sense,
let
dude.
him figure it out. I know that it might
This is
be
3 years
tempting
ago
to
anyway.
want to step
A lot
in,
has changed.
but the bond that
It's
you
2103.
form by letting him actually do and then celebrates the connection. Hey, honey, can I make a suggestion?
Let's check
And
the
shit. When you're dating someone, it's really easy to fall into the pattern of just trying to get him to like you before you even know if you actually like
Okay,
him or
I don't
not.
think I should
And I
listen
see
to
that
this guy. I don't think I want to listen to him. Alright. Let me. It's almost time for Dota stream. So what did we gain from this? We actually did not gain a lot of insights. But we did conclude a few things and differentiated potential what do you call this? Potential problems in relationships. Okay. Listen to chat, we are better advisors. Imagine dating a person who's egoistic and OCPD and you told him that he's not doing it right. Yeah. That's definitely gonna cause a mess, dude. Selfish heartbreaker. Meow. I just saw this. Let's go, Dota. I've been waiting for this all day. Alright, let's start queuing. I'll share the document in chat later in the Discord, okay? This is... I don't think the last video we watched is relevant. I feel like there are lots of... I have a lot of reservations from it. But it's probably... It's probably okay. Alright, let's play Dota. It's Valentine's Day. I think Dota community is gonna be fun. Let me just start Dota. Is the music too loud? All this aside, Turtle, you owe me 20 LL. I never forget. I do remember. You're one of the people I owe MMR aside from Lepalape. Of course. I apologize. Genuinely. At my worst. Where's Dota? Is it loading? In free time? What's this? I have done health coaching courses for fun. Health coaching? Basing your research on a YouTube video is already a huge mistake. Reading DSMV would help you to understand human behavior incorrectly. You know, these videos are backed by facts also, Pack. Some, especially that Psych2Go I watched in the first video, that is like, it's not opinionated. It's based on psychological papers, psych papers. And they just put into words. They even cite the papers afterwards. It's not so bad. But that last video didn't seem to be based on anything. It's like he's just spouting things that feel right to him. Because he's a man and we're technically asking what puts off men, right? I could make a video and cite stuff. It's linked! Captain Sadboy, it's linked. It's not your Smurf account. Can't play. It's okay, we play. We flirt with men today, okay? Let's see what they do. It feels like his personal opinion. Yeah, the last video, no? That's why I wasn't too keen on watching it also. Like, with everything that he said, like, of the 6 things, I have reservations. It felt weird to me. Is the music too soft or loud? I never thought that I'd get hit by this love bug again. How are your games, Pax? Oh my god, you're 3-7. Playing Hoodwink? Research done? Yes, Fifi. We're gonna play now. Not sleeping early tonight? Hi, Abigail. Thank you. Watching you before I sleep makes my day. I'm sleeping now. Okay. Thanks for hanging around during the research. Thank you. Mod check. I don't have mods. Fusion, we can play next game. She's ancient. I'm Crusader, but her ex is Herald. My ex is... My ex was... He was... What's between Herald and Crusader? Guardian. He was Guardian. He was Guardian. Yes, thank you, Amidamaru. He was Guardian. I don't know now if he still plays. Probably not. Who gift me subs? It could be Aaron from yesterday, Abigail. You can check in your notifications on Twitch. Can't wait to hear you some Pussycat sing some Pussycat. Is the music too loud? Feels like it's loud. She's referring to me. We are not. Same. I am Guardian. Thank you, Aaron. I'll extend your gratitude if he comes. Hard support Veno. Rubik.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm also Guardian.
5 seconds.
Oracle might be good. What's wrong with Guardian? Exactly, there's nothing wrong with Guardian. But Guardians who play like they know it all, that ticks me off. Fusion. That's what you said yesterday too. I remember it. I can be a guardian angel by playing Omni AJ. We can play unranked too. You want to play unranked in this bracket? Looks like Indian goddess, right? It's so nice. Now I want to commit suicide. Lepalape, I won't agree, but Crusader is greater than Legend. I agree to that. Slarky, I hit him with all my might. And you're right. Well, I called you yesterday. Today I'm the angel, but yeah. You're the guardian angel. Okay, interesting. Because Legend plays like Herald based on my previous games. Lepalape, it's... You know, some people buy accounts in Divine and they derank the Legend. I think that's what you're experiencing.
This one, my associates, is in the bag.
Prepare for battle.
Who holds it?
So what's the conclusion?
This must be
We were not able to wrap it up. I guess the conclusion is to just be yourself and offer things to others. Like be able to... Like aim for being able to provide others with something. Like having something to offer. So work on yourself. I think that's the conclusion that we can gain from the videos that we watch. Work on yourself so that others will fall in love with you.
consider the possibility.
Right? Donpa, you're not wrong. If you are rich, it definitely helps. Regardless of age, it will help you for sure.
Whose fortune is this?
If you can't love yourself, how do you expect others to love you? Okay. He doesn't have the essence shift. That's really nice.
Once again,
The battle begins.
What? Oh my god, dude. Look at my HP. So unfortunate. He didn't even have the thing. It's a bit laggy, no?
and what if I do?
It's a bit laggy. I'll restart in 3 minutes.
One would hope.
I'll play one unranked. We can play one unranked after this.
It is all.
If you aren't rich, you'll be worried about making money. Yeah, making money and making relationships. Can you imagine the burden?
If that is what. Oh,
Honestly, shouldn't be trading with this guy. Oh,
Your
I didn't
top
get the
tower
deny.
is under attack.
My FPS drop is a lot, dude.
choose.
It feels a bit laggy.
I had a feeling. I'm ending it all.
See ya in 40 minutes. Alright, Fusion Jazz.
As if.
What can I do? There's nothing I can do about this, Pax.
Can one ever be
This is
sure?
what I have. I live with it. I'm working on it anyway.
If you insist.
I do have the donation goal for it. Which might not be a lot, but it contributes. It's for the way you look. Fuck, I'll be flying for the whole duration of the thing again. Are you going to reach immortal if you get new GPU? Possibly. I was legend when I switched to desktop. I reached divine. Not saying I would, saying possibly.
It is ever first blood.
Force staff is definitely a good item.
So it goes.
This guy's going for
This is all
not going for meteor hammer.
right.
It's very. It feels laggy.
Is that wise? Oh, endlessly.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's
It's for the only one.
I see.
Like those odds do.
Very, very extraordinary.
That's a huge wave. You wouldn't want to hit it.
Consider the possibility.
What are you doing to me? What happened? Oh, what? Turtle will go top 100 with new GPU. We hope for the best. Honestly, not too keen on doing that. But it would be amazing if we did.
This must be decoded.
This feels so laggy, dude.
Like those odds, do you? Oh, don't hold me to this.
It's so laggy. Yeah, it's a huge wave. What the fuck is a love research? You missed it, Candy. You missed all the fun. The game is CPU intensive though. Yeah, I think frame rate is very important, but because it helps you time stuff, right? Helps you see things clearer and more real time, yeah? I don't know why he suddenly traded with Slarkan.
Oh, endlessly. It's no time.
It felt weird, no? Oh, this guy is low.
So many paths to choose.
Can I leave this guy though? Possibly not. I think he will die if I leave him.
Could go either way.
I can't afford the 5,000 series. Yeah, Candy flexing his equipment again. My god. Wish we can do that for ourselves too, Candy. That setup is so fucking beautiful, dude. How's the Hogwarts Legacy? I saw you playing it.
Don't mind me.
Or was it not you? Oh, he is dying from the thing.
Is that
Why did he not go home?
why?
It was actually quite good. Amazing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This guy should have went
Your
Meteor
middle
Hammer,
tower
no?
is under attack.
How will he keep up with the anti?
Possible course. Scry candy. Commit or don't.
Meteor Hammer is really good here, right? I don't know why he didn't make it though. Wow.
Once again.
my name out loud.
Radiant
Kenny
turret
J.
has been
Alfante.
defeated.
Hello, good evening.
Run.
Run. Dun, 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 dun. That shit's so funny, dude. Jeez, it's too deep. Deep, what the fuck? The guy was probably dying. Then he spit. Was he? Yeah, he is very low.
Like those odds, do you? That one fortune.
Kill the trees. Okay. Yeah, I'm dying from the trees. And all for ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view.
That is one possible course.
Ancient camps. If you stack for that TA, yeah, I probably could have. But I did not.
Once again and again.
This guy is not getting orchid. I am so happy. Is he gonna heal him? Around mid game, Odie and Starter will be making space. TA will be farming. I think we're doing okay, even without stacks. My TPs were kinda better anyway. Like not to say on point, but it did help TA get some kills too and survive. I was pretty much on all over the map, like minute 10. Why would he go there? I fucking love I see. Okay. Makes sense. It hurts it. No cap.
Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower
30 FPS is so sad. Don't make me upset, dude. It's not that bad, honestly. It usually starts off as bad, but it got better when I got used to the lag.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I fucking love you.
As if.
He attacked the DD. 4 stack on OD. Okay, good try. What did he say?
Is that why?
Yeah! Feels good. Turtle playing on the slideshow. It's that bad, no? What to do? Anything is possible. Really? Restart? Okay, it might not do a lot. But let's try restarting, okay? Feel it too. And close everything that's not really helping us. Okay, let me try again. It's not that bad, we're just crying. Is it laggy for the stream too? Fuck. I need to start investing to speed up my GPU. I think it's just today because of the videos. Maybe the desktop was offended we were watching love research stuff. Who knows? I think it's better now. Just put your face full screen and be all good. Remember when Thompson streamed at like pitch black monitor? It's just his face and he's talking about the game. And usually that guy doesn't read chat, okay? So everyone was...
NP unpaused.
Everyone didn't know what to do. Someone had to call him. His brother called him saying that he's not streaming anything. That was how bad it was. Even closed Discord? I closed it already. Whoa, I got gold. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Check your IG before. Ah, shit, I forgot. Yeah, I'll go check it. Ah, shit, double smoke. Does it... Oh, fuck. Such a failure. I'm such a failure! Why did this not deliver first? Oh. We could have smoked again lately.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Too hard to sleep when you keep thinking about Turtle. The love research was fun. I think I'm more confident about my my love life. I think it's not so bad. I think we were able to debunk myths also. It's really nice. I think it's because of the integrated GPU of you Ryzen. Yeah. I think so too. There's nothing much I can do about it. Because my desktop was just a gift to me by my siblings on my birthday last year. So maybe I can just ask for a GPU from them for this year. Hilarious. What to do? We exploit our siblings. I wish I had 10 siblings. But my mom had family planning in mind. Hi, gonna fly forever. I think I'm gonna die. No! What to do? Oh my god, this OD. I love you! Oh my...
Rebecca's...
Fuck you, bro. Oh my god, what to say? I was so hopeless. I lived it. Too far. It's too far. He's making space. Don't chase. Kids need to at least hit Arkan by 16. What if they start late? Chasing too far. Hit the hot dog. He will die from the hot dog.
Okay, next time we will get
Yeah, in the Philippines. There's a boy who reached immortal at 12. Can you imagine that? I think. Yeah. That shit is too. RS can.
So go.
Imagine being immortal at 12. How would that feel like? I honestly don't know.
Like those odds, do you?
Where's the ward? We had vision here.
Doing this blind.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Not a fan.
Nah. Never mind. What to do? They're taking RS.
Your shines has accelerated.
2538. I think he just killed me by doing that. Lack of responsibilities and huge free time allows you to reach it instantly. D, that's true. Hmm. He had to use BKB for that. No forced out. Fucking hell, dude. What did it? Oh my god, this brew is so fucking annoying, I swear, dude. This is so good on them, honestly. We keep fighting like this, we keep giving Slark the thing. Brew fanboy behavior. Fuck Brewmaster players, dude. I just got brain damage from last night. We need 4 staff on T8 too. Don't think this can work out. But no. This is so difficult. I think 4 staff on Veno and TA will make the game easier. Possibly. Well, I think FS is your game-winning item, yeah. If only I can buy 2 for 2 hands, I would have. I'll buy Grease. Does he have FS? Oh, okay. Flamer is good. I think Ghost Scepter?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wow. He got the reward. It was expiring soon. What to get? Oh boy! Slider! Use might be good too, right? Or Lotus. I'm honestly considering Scythe too. Ags on TA is gonna be good too. Cause NP keeps pushing lanes. Just go die. Yes. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'll plant one NP ward here. Slaughter was napping, yeah. He did not see. Smoke for nothing. Our heroes are very strong against Slur. Nature players so much hate. Yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's probably a good analogy. I think Greaves would be amazing though.
Like those odds, do you?
Strangle him. Your heroes are actually not good against Lark. Max is able. I think Slardar is good against Snark. Snark will not have a game if this guy is good. Which apparently he's not so much. Ours will be up.
It is all one.
We need to take a smoke. Wait another 10 minutes and Slardar will beat Sly.
This is all very well.
Mano is playing in his own world there.
That is one possible course.
Even Slardar FS would be so good. It's not weird. If it works, then it works. I can even wait 40 minutes. Yeah, this Undispellable is so good. I played Slardar mid before, and it works wonders.
This is all very well. Oh, endlessly. As if.
The fuck?
Trust me,
Oh my god.
They're all here.
Once
Your
again,
middle tower is under attack.
I'm not
Brew enjoyers. So fucking annoying.
once.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Can one ever pretend? Say I never gave you anything.
Slark must be so frustrated
Dire's
right now.
courier has been killed.
It's
think I did. I think even this would be good. Saiton Odin, very nice.
The flames of fate. So
Your top tower is under attack.
Hot dog man. Yeah. Fuck hot dog man, dude.
Top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
For some reason, the Rubik isn't stealing the Astral. Now he is. Are we really trading
Are
this?
under attack. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top barracks are under attack.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
You motherfuckers, dude!
Fuck. Honestly, if we won that clash over there, we would be ending by now. Slardar went home. You shouldn't go home, dude. If we win that fight, we could be ending right now.
I don't think we do.
is that why?
It's just not gonna be good. I think Lotus would be amazing, honestly.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No, it's gonna be more difficult, yeah? Because NP will have opening already to push. We got double mega. We will get double mega. Why is he not hitting after that?
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, we are on the open side already. I hate playing against NP. You're fighting. No, the game's gonna go on forever. I think. Why you so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know. I think this is gonna go on forever. Unless they throw. Unless the NP throws. Go push no NP. No one can kill you. No one can kill you.
It's not time.
I save for buyback.
Is that why?
You're delusional. NP throwing hard, yeah, right? It's a really bad fight. Fucking hell, day. Odie! He's right to go in, but he got Astral did. I got BB. Oh my god. What to do? What to do? Ah, so difficult. Think Lincoln.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
We see.
They got the mini. No, they got the range. Great. It's so hard. We are losing Kraos. But I think the OD started playing well when I said I love you. Because you saved me. I actually lived it. Oh, shit. Oh! What's a bit of an overkill? Okay. What is that damage? Oh my god, he just vanished. This is so fun to see. What was that, dude? I was like, huh? Where did he go? He just died. Oh, what the fuck? I think Refresher. Should I go for Refresher instead? Refresher is higher value, no? Or even Lincoln.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Odie, do you want the cheese?
The enemy's middle barracks are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower is fallen.
You want the cheese?
Enemy's bottom barracks.
No, thank you.
You can't dispel Mark.
Bottom barracks are under attack.
This must be the code. That's your fortune. You can trust one fortune. We see you.
I don't either. We got a buyback, we got buyback.
So unfortunate. What? Hi Andres. Song request Love Lost. Big Mac Miller fan? Love Lost? Okay, I'll play that. Love Lost. The game is so difficult. Well, I'll cue it, okay? I never knew. It's so difficult. I buy Lincoln. Lincoln might be good. Yeah. I wonder who said that. Why is Rubik not using Astro? I wonder who said that, honestly. Oh my god, he bought back and died. It's GG. GG, I think. Odie made... What made Odie think he can fight the Slark like that? He probably...
Force, please!
Dire structures are fortified.
I never know.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
I'm happy that Sir's getting fun in Ancient. He can blink, cannot blink. Help the carry! Hello! Oh my god. What to do? Oh, so unfortunate. It's because Lardar went back.
Your middle tower has fallen.
It's because Lardar TP'd home. What did they? It's very difficult.
Radiant victory.
Almost, yeah, that pala. It was very hard game. Whew. Okay, let's take an unranked. Weakest Chinese OD player. Chinese OD player, yeah. I don't know why he was in the middle of the fight. He wasn't supposed to be there. It's not that Slark. It's because of Brew and NP pick. For me, their pick is too fucking annoying. Yeah. OD throwed harder than NP, yeah. That's true. That buyback could have held the game. No, OD has it. OD has it. But it was not enough because he was standing in the middle of the fight when he's just astraling people. I think he thought he can get away with it. That's why he was in the middle. He wants to eat spells and then go out. But it wasn't enough. Hey Toya, happy Valentine's Day. Alright, come. Let's take an unranked break. Who wants to join? I won points, but at what cost? I don't think you won anything. No one predicted against you. Okay, come. I predicted lose. OD Orchid Malevolence. It's not... It worked. god. Still no invite. You got it already, right? The formography. Are you here? Invite me again. Paksu. Paksu. Graphy again. He the immortal guy. I think this is Donpa. This is Donpa, right? This is Donpa? Yeah, this one is Donpa. I can buy myself flowers. Okay. Two more? Krayos, you can join. Come, come, come. Can you invite Krayos too? Krayos too. Server Singapore. Okay, so to those who are not in C, you play support. Vegetarian. Oh yeah. Team Turtle. This thing number one anything, even in AUC. One more. Krayos is here already. One more. Anyone else joining? Is there anyone who's not in here? Is everyone here? One more. We need one more. Lapa-lap. Lapa-lape, oh. Lap-lap daw. Grabe naman ito talaga. Ready for Valentine's. Hindi ko kinaya yun, ah. My bad, my bad. It's too funny. One more. +1. For lobby. Anyone? Someone wanted to watch me play Dota on stream, so... I don't know the language, so yeah, it's not a language. Hurry up, I have plans tonight. Wow, really? Dota? My god. +1! Okay. Who can we kidnap from their own party? Is there anyone online? Krayos? Krayos, you got someone you can call? We got no friends, dude. +1, we need +1 for the lobby. I need to drive 30 miles. That's pretty far. Where is that? Book a table. Wow. Is it followage or followage? Can you type this one? Oh, I can't follow myself apparently. Got removed as mod. I think it's just not showing, Smurf. You're a mod in this channel. Boy Pogi, go to dire. 10 days? 10 days only? Oh, look at the pornography. 7 months. Let's increase your followage. Done. Up. What the? If you reach like 6 months, then I'll make you a mod. So keep pressing that. The firmography has been following for 7 months already. That's interesting. Don, come here. Up, Radiant. Yeah, you clear it. Clear it, Don. Do this. Slash clear. It will become smoother for you. Tell Don not to stream snipe. Yeah. I think I'll use the map hiding. I'll put my face in the map. Invite to party. Dawn is lagging. Dawn is lagging. Yeah, so people will not look at the map. Haha, really funny. Is this in-house? No. AJ following for a year? 4 months only, did. This is a viewer's night special for Valentine's Day. Dawn, come. Radiant, go up, Dawn, so we can start. I think he's lagging. Let me... what to do? Dawn. Dawn pa. Go up, Radiant. Let's see, I think his... what happened to him? Stream Elements is scamming me? I think it's real. I think it's real. I wonder how long Lepalape has been following me. Do I I can 5 or 4? Huh? Oh, he's playing support too. What are we doing? Dawn, I think you're the only one I can kill in your team, so I apologize in advance. Oh my god, what? Who's playing 1, 2, 3?
Ano,
1 ka na lang, Smurf? O 2? 2?
mid.
Oh, sige, ako na lang.
10 seconds remaining.
Ayoko ng draw. I can't play draw.
5 seconds
Okay,
remaining.
I tried playing draw. What did it?
Enemy's turn to
Okay,
pick.
never mind. What's the average MMR here? I don't know, Mao. It's just random.
Enemy's turn to pick.
Yo, what's it? Oh, okay.
I need that. I think they're reading. They're reading.
10
Wait.
seconds remaining.
You guys, why are you stream sniping? Don't do this to us. It's
5
for the
seconds
fucking VIP
remaining.
badge only. Why are you cheating? My god. 2 captains are immortals. Yeah. We got 2 immortals in this team. They got deformography, but I think their average is higher. This guy is divine. This guy is legend. I'm not really sure actually.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Ano ko? Ano ko mag-draw ako? Tayo na naman. I can't play draw. More. Okay, it's fine. Andres is a support player? I didn't
10
know that.
seconds remaining.
I'll go. BRB. Can't play. Oh, Ranger.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Despite what you've heard, yeah, love ain't a thing. Love is a verb. Love ain't a thing.
10 seconds.
I watch you.
Eto na lang, para madurog natin. Kunin mo yung mga rune sa baba.
Tap ako eh.
Okay.
Sige,
Edit
okay,
ka tap.
okay.
Got it.
Alright. Hi, Andres. Selfish Heartbreaker, you're the only one not in comms, okay? Kala mo may...
The North comes with me.
Do I have the divine turn? I don't
Wala
have it.
yan.
Pag kung ano lang yung na-access mo.
Nagdarang ka na eh.
Back's actually saying divine interventions. Missing the in-house system yet. We'll see. What is Donpa playing? Ricky. Punchy. Okay. Hello. What the fuck?
Hindi namamatay na.
Where is Selfish Heartbreaker? Kailangan nasa com siya.
Wait, who is underslowed?
This is me. Clockwork.
Natoy.
Can't he just copy this?
Good Clockwork. I don't. It's Selfish
Ano?
Heartbreaker.
It's Selfish Heartbreaker. He's playing 300 ping. I don't know.
Then who is Clockwork?
Yeah, that's Selfish Heartbreaker.
Wait, so
Andres
so
is-
who's underslowed?
He's the Draw Ranger.
So he cannot join Discord then. With 300.
He's here. He's here. I'm just worried, like,
Where is it?
Selfish Heartbreaker is not here. So it might be
Yeah, is that
difficult
it?
for comms.
Yeah, I'm smurfing. I'm from
Hello, Brent.
Herald.
Let's go.
30 seconds to
You
battle.
betcha.
Brent, are you okay, right?
Hey, you're choppy, Pax.
Yeah.
And comms?
Tara!
I say.
Putang ina mo.
GG.
Thank you, Agent Lina. Thank you, Agent Lina.
So toxic.
Is that Kraus, bro?
Father.
Do you know that Tina?
Yeah, he's my coach.
Father.
Quote unquote. I can't. I'm
Father
lying.
NS.
Oh, Selfish Heartbreaker is here. Alright.
Let's go, I think.
First blood. Now
I will kill Don later. Ay, nako. Wait.
who's ready for a fight? The first heat is free. Anyone?
Closing the goddamn door.
Father, mag-farm ba tayo?
Father. Father. Kinakausap ka. Grabe yun. Snob.
Ayaw pansinin makasalanan ata ako eh.
Baka inaayos pa niya yung sound system. Pwede yan. Malambot yan. Siri.
Wait lang. Matiisin mo muna ako ha.
Or turret, pwede.
Careful.
Alam mo na.
Oy.
May stack yung trip.
Yes.
Closing the door. Uy.
Got it. Why not?
Father, aggressive ba tayo? Nagmimidas ako.
Parang kaya magbi-discuss more.
Hindi, baka kasi
Pwede
gusto
to.
niya pag gabi na eh.
Level 2.
Sige, level. Ba't nauna ako?
Oh.
Pwede ko ba yung
again,
awkward
again.
friend?
Hindi. Doesn't.
Come here.
Back ka lang konti. Meron pa ata tong blink strike ha.
Say so.
Gusto mo salve?
Lang.
Yes.
Uy. Medyo stupid.
Ito, kala nyo naman PR.
Nowhere.
Sige lang, farm ka na. Sorry. Too aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh! I-cancel the thing. Pwede. Wait.
You betcha.
Pag nakalong. Walang na.
Ay! Sorry. Ay, na-stop. Okay.
Ay, kabado tong katapat ko.
Talaga?
Kabado oh.
Dalawang set.
Tingnan mo ha, kabado ka.
Sounds like a good idea.
They might pull. I didn't block it.
Oh, sige.
Dusky. Got it.
Nag-spear na go.
Untap run, kaya mo.
Parang kaya naman. Wait. Na to. Sige, pwede. Pwede.
Pwede. That's right. Uy!
Yeah,
Hindi kaya, Smurf. Sorry.
Okay lang. Ay, di rin naman kunin.
Okay.
Padala ka ng tao.
Sige, wait.
Yeah,
You want me?
Oh boy.
We're gonna fuck them in 5 minutes, ah.
Don!
You betcha.
Pag
Pwede
bumata ng
to.
spear, pag bebait ko yung spear,
Hindi,
ganun.
sige.
Bebait ko yung spear, tapos throw mo na. Ayan na.
Kabado tong katapat ko. Nakakainis.
Yaka, ba't nakarin?
Iyoko ng ganito katapat.
Okie dokie.
Nag-salve siya. Mag-pull na lang ako, ha? BRB.
Say so.
6 minutes
If
more.
you say so.
Bababa
Thanks.
ako. I'm going bottom. For the rune.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gamputi ko na rin dito, ha?
Got it.
Lola, hindi naman si carry mo eh. Mamamatay mo.
Amplak. Go for clean, ah. Hindi na rin.
Kabado.
Krios
Ang
is dead.
kite.
Why not?
Say what's your name.
Pag nag-main run,
Pwede.
tara.
quality, guys.
Very nice.
Oh, there's a career. I wonder how the comms are in their team.
Ano lang yung Uron.
Ay, sorry. Sorry na.
Nakikita kung tuwa maglakad eh.
Siyempre, nagwawagi tayo eh. Wala ko mana. Papakit lang ako dito kay Lepala. Papakit. Grabe yun.
Tigil mo na, hindi.
Ano?
Itigil mo na, hindi.
Ay. Ano itigil?
Wala.
Grabe yun, Ricky.
Magalit si father ah.
Grabe yun. Gigil si Pax. Oh my god, I'm scared. Pax is mad.
Tagalog pala kayo.
You bet.
Chat.
Why would he pick first pick Lina, it seems? That's why he's getting punished. Why would he pick first pick Lina?
May next game ba to?
Depende.
Panalo na to eh.
Oh my god, Selfish Heartbreaker's gonna get the badge too. Preloader. Na joke lang.
Unstuck.
Hindi kaya. Wait.
Dapat ata, huwag mo magaling.
The snowball.
Das mo na yan, sama mo na yan.
Oh, ginagalit mo kasama mo eh.
My bad. No.
Yeah, shoot.
It's a stone. Maybe it's not fair. It could be not fair. I'm
Pwede
not
ka na
sure.
lang mag-stack.
Sige.
You bet.
Iyan ko ng farm ng Mars.
You bet.
Kunin mo to, Smurf?
Ah.
Kaya.
Yeah, shoot.
Stuck. Ay, pull ako. Or farmin mo na lang?
I say we should
Okay,
trade
pull mo.
blows.
Next ka. Turn mo. Level 6 ka.
It might not be fair, actually.
Get over this.
The north comes with
Hindi yata fair yung ano eh. May basis ka ba dito, Pax? Or random lang talaga?
Shuffle already.
Just shuffling, no? Like, walang, no Dota buff or anything.
Okay. Hindi ko kinalala ano ka nandito eh.
I see. Di ko rin kasi sure kung sino yung nagsismurf, saka yung hindi.
Oh, legend lang ako.
Yeah. Don't just herald, guys.
Nandito.
Ay, ba't ganun? Di ako makapasok.
Let those magnificent
Pwede to. Ah, shit. Never mind. Three. Pwede to eh. Wait lang.
Nagpandilim yung LF mo.
Ay, what the fuck?
Sige, walang vision yan. Nakablock vision yan mo. Tabangan mo yung LF ako.
Agad.
Ito, basta ko natin dito.
Got it.
Okay lang yan. Oh, the
Yung
Verbography is
Windrunner
here.
oh. Windrunner oh.
Naghahanap ng chicken. My god. Chaos missing Gary's in-house system. Uy! Stream sniper ba yun?
The enemy's bottom
He's just
tower
level 6. That's so unfortunate.
Sige, tayo na.
Yeah. Got it. Let us
You go first, okay? I might block your hook. I'm a catcher after all. Oh!
Need XP.
We can go for this guy instead.
Woo!
Inay!
Kaya na, kasi
I am
Sorry, won't be able
dead! Smurf, help me!
Okay.
won't be able to get it.
Ginamit na sa atin kanina, ano ka ba? Walang arena. Grabe.
Parang may arena eh.
Tip nyo.
Coach Anjing. Coach Anjing.
I think he muted it.
Yeah, shoot.
He first picked Lena. Look at our picks.
Second game, first pick din ako dito. Papakita ako mag-uusap.
Wow! Oh my god!
Ito.
Wait, arcade.
Come to Papi. Come to Papi. Come to Papi.
Oh my god, being bullied
ano?
by that. Hala, ang dami niya. Hala. What the heck, Swerve?
Division.
Puta ni me.
Oh, we can go for this guy, no?
Yeah.
Ano? Excalibur Pantoy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ay!
Trick to trick oh.
Nakapag-skill pa rin. Oh, they got stacked. Oh, my bad.
Makanik ako sa Mars.
You betcha.
Too far.
Pick the stack. Let's go.
Dazzle. Kailangan Dazzle.
Were you able to reward this one, Selfish Heartbreaker?
Yeah.
Dikit sa akin yung Kaskar. Ano?
Wait lang ah. Pwede ko kaya naman kahit wala niyan.
Sige, go mo.
I think I'm gonna die.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Going back.
Yeah, I'm healing machine, bro.
Balik natin stock. Ano?
Oy!
Patulong ako yung stock.
Did you reward this? I'll help you. I think we'll die here, no? Holy shit.
You are going nowhere. You betcha. Sounds
Ay,
like
wag!
a good idea.
Wag i-support si Krayos lang. Flame only Krayos. Oh my god. No one else. Okay.
Pwede nga tayo mag-rush eh.
Pwede.
Tara.
Oo, pwede nga.
Kahit matalo tayo sa rush eh, okay lang.
Kailangan natin mas mataas level ang tag team.
Snowball.
Bitaw ka? Bitaw ka?
I'm under attack. Yes.
Okay, para mapilitan. Okay.
Uy!
Bitaw.
Okay, huwag kang matakot, An.
Sorry, hindi nagkasya. I'm low.
Okay, di. Imposible maging low ka. Nandito ang ano eh.
Binaba ka rin yung stock.
Inay! So unfortunate. I wonder what Kratos is saying.
Hands up na para makadami.
Oh my god.
Your top tower is under attack.
Free meal.
Coach Anjing.
Pax died.
Ano? Clock?
Your top tower is under attack.
Sounds like a good idea.
I don't feel safe. Nothing
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, Ricky. I got no dust.
Get ready. Here I go. I'm under attack.
Oh, I think you got him.
The
What?
North comes with
I got no dust, my bad.
Yung task, BKB na next.
I want to protect the ward. I wait here.
Uy.
you betcha.
Kratos looking so juicy at top.
Got it.
He got dagger. Okay.
Why not? Just
Your top tower is under attack.
you bet.
Your top tower has fallen.
The dusk is always ready
Gasta rin
for a
next tower.
fight.
Triangle ko pa.
Mm-hmm.
Paano ako? Pag-vision mo ng mga BKB.
Hindi yan nagkatagalog.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ah, mag-vision bro.
If you say so.
Kita naman si Mars. Si Mars nang mag-initiate sa'yo.
Ayan yun na sa loob ng ano, arena. Dapat sa akin yung ano eh.
The North comes with
Oo, tatangke. Sige. Regis ako.
Ayaw pa kasi mag-GG pre, no? Libre lang naman yun.
The enemy's
Output,
bottom
output.
tower
Ay, the first.
Connect tayo top, connect tayo top. Tikas natin top.
onward. Want to try your luck.
Ligaan. Push natin to.
Sige.
Storms
Gamo sila.
Kaya naman na nila eh.
Push mo mid.
Okay, mark ako.
Mag-effect ba sa tower?
Paano yan? Wala yung red cross dyan, no? Ubus sila.
Walang namamatay. Oh, 3v5.
Wala yung first responder.
This game doesn't look balanced. Yeah, it's not so balanced. Music is too loud.
Balance lang,
Oh, shit. Sorry.
May lina sila, di ba balance yun?
In terms of rank, I think not. Ano bang real rank mo, Andres?
The enemy's top tower has
Herald.
fallen.
Ha?
Herald.
Ano nga?
Herald, hiniram mo rin to.
Yeah, same. I'm also Herald, guys. I am also Herald.
0 MMR nga ako eh.
Nice!
Yeah, I'm negative MMR.
Ayan o.
I'm negative
Okay,
Lugia.
an!
Ay, what did I do?
Ayan, drop, out, drop set sila sa clock.
Kasi no.
well, I tried.
I think they're just out rousted. That's why.
Yeah, they could be. They could be just outdrafted.
Playing clock work.
This is kind of trash right now.
How to be you.
Hindi. Kabado kasi mid nila.
Well, I'm on Vivo in Asgard. What can you do,
I
Oh,
return
I wanna kill this guy.
Ano rank neta?
Sounds like a good idea.
Immort.
Let's go. Turtle, let's go, turtle.
Lost in the woods.
Immortal nung Friday.
Yeah,
We didn't see because it was blocked by the thing.
Sino ba immortal yan?
punching for you.
Si Deformography, yung Windrunner.
Windrunner.
Ranger? Runner. Wind.
Pareho lang yan.
Ranger. Kasi Odir ni Outworld Devourer or
Immortal.
Destroyer?
4 digit.
He doesn't play often.
Why not?
Vision bro. Vision. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I am connecting back.
Connect. It's already. Dead meat.
I get overwhelmed so easily.
Yes.
Your top tower
Wanna
is under
dive?
attack.
No! Oh, the dart. I forgot about it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ginamit ni pare yung pampataas yung MMR eh.
Enemy's middle tower has
You
fallen.
betcha.
May ano pa to ah.
I want my diamond badge, bro.
Nari na pa. Balik tayo.
Ito na first responder, ge. Ako bahala sa inyo.
Red Cross. Wow, actually cutting. Gusto ko mag-TP ah. Wag na.
Pag may namatay, hindi ako magdodota isang linggo.
Pag may namatay din na yan.
Yes.
Ge. Hit mo lang pre, ako na nga lang.
Uy!
Alam mo si Raven?
We're all missing.
Oh, walang iya mo yun!
No! I'm still dead! Sorry na! Monkey?
Yan, pinapadikit lang talaga natin.
Kailangan lumikit.
Oh my god.
Kasi pag sobrang
Unfortunate.
bubog naman.
Kala ko MVP moment. That pala tinagalan ko pa. I don't think they're undrafted.
Nilapit mo lang kami sa smoke.
Hindi ko kasi alam
Pinalalim
ko si
na.
Dio ina-atake ni Wind Ranger.
Your middle tower is under
Nasa akin
attack.
yung ano, nasa akin yung ulti ng Kuya.
Yeah, I won't be able to play Nexus, so I need to eat dinner.
I see. Okay then. Just farming VIP badge it seems.
Yeah, I want my diamond badge.
Father.
Backward.
You bet.
2 MKB.
Not yet.
Dalina's getting juiced in safe lane.
Got it.
What can you do? He first picked Lina? Oh, he got
Mana,
Shadow
mana.
Flame. I wanna go.
TP lang yan. Go, go, go.
You got smoke? Selfish Harp? No, okay.
Yeah.
Go, get no mana. Go.
Where is he?
Chanjing!
I dare them to fight.
Oh, Chanjing!
I fucked up. Ang sama mo, gago. Hindi balance. It's not balanced. What did it?
Ay,
Oh, I got no
Radiant's
dust.
courier has
CD.
been killed.
Grabe naman. Ipis
You
yarn.
betcha.
Pax, stay here. I wanna check if there's word. Well, there is.
Yeah, I shot.
Wow daw oh.
Wow.
Light. Sounds like a good idea.
Hindi na.
bait natin bigay.
Oh, it's a bit.
Ako, ina, parang si Collapse eh oh. Oh, alay niya. Gina Gia oh.
I am so dead. I couldn't press my button. Wait! Oh.
Nakita natin. Go natin. Go natin. Hindi na kayo. Hindi na kayo.
Oh.
Ayan na lang.
Yeah, pre, balikan mo.
Radiant structures
Grabe.
are fortified.
Police yung dazzle eh.
Yan, oh, full heal.
Oh my god.
Is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
The fight is back on.
I get overwhelmed so easily.
Uy! Alam si Raven eh.
Good practice.
My anxiety
Good to be
Bro, what is that bro?
creeps inside of me.
Aruy!
Top, top, top.
Come and fight me.
What na?
You cast no shadow now.
Oh, I think you're gonna die. Oh!
Yan, pre, oh.
Oh, but he got stunned because of his thing.
No one will die on my watch, okay?
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Snowstorms and I'm under attack.
Ay, don't.
Okay.
Yeah! Okay.
Dire victory.
Best of 5. The thermography.
What the fuck? This was
They're
fire.
eating.
Unanimous decision.
Okay, GG, GG. They're all upset.
Okay.
Happy dinner.
Naipagdunahan pa sa Lina.
Grabe yun. First pick Lina. Gusto mo yun? Okay, sige. GG, GG guys. GG.
GG. I wanna eat already.
How's everyone? How's everyone? Alright. Let me just get the list and... Selfish Heartbreaker. Let me do the honors of awarding the medals. Okay. Alright. VIPs. Who else? I don't have a... You can run now. VIP is Pax Caliber. VIP is where is it? Where is Andres? I can't find the... What's his name again? I can't see it. Oh, there. Andres. Is it Andres Dota underscore? Okay. Wow, VIPs. Did I miss anyone? Pax, Andres, Selfish. You can run now. I played on sleeping position. Let us make them VIPs also. For a week, for a month. For until the end of February. The thermography. I will let you guys have the VIP badge for a month. Because you were good sports. For the month only, since February is a month of love. Where is Kreos? What's his name again? Kreos underscore Dota? And Donpa. Pax draft so good. I mean, why would you guys first pick Lina? Dawn. Where's Dawn pa? Where's Dawn pa? What's the name again? Dawn underscore. Thank you for the games, dude. I think we're just right in time. You guys will be VIPs Lepalape for the month of February. Okay. Thank you. Perspeclina is not the problem. It's not an issue. So what happened? Lepalape, Deformography, Crayos, and Dawn. Alright. You guys get the VIP badge. Now we just... you get the VIPs until end of February. For playing and for being good sport. I think we flame Crayos too hard. Can you comment here? Does it work like that? My god, it's a strong. Thank you, Fusion Jazz. Ay, too bad we're not in the same team. Grabe yun, tumatawa sa side.
Hindi.
Nabahin ka ba? Crayos said the followers hate him. He doesn't know. We were just messing with him. Okay, just in time. It's just chatting now. We're following the schedule. We're just on time. You're welcome. Thank you for the games. Sorry, Crayos Turtle said to all chat you. Wow. I don't think Crayos is here though. Everyone chatting is on. But I want DK Bro, I'm telling you. Alright. Now we chill a bit. I am too high. discussing how to. That's actually right. We never discussed anything. We were just saying tip Kreos, flame Kreos, Kreos Lena GG. We were just spamming that. It's because you're the only one talking in your team. We know that you're the only one talking in your team, so we were like, it was me banning things. Yeah, Pax, how did you know his heroes? Those two that you banned are the best heroes of the Formography. It was actually good. I didn't even have to say anything. Maybe my audio was bad, but I heard literally nothing in lane. I think I met him in pub. I'm not sure with the rank, because like it's not showing for me. The Formography's rank. I'm just seeing the Immortal badge.
Nakampi ko na yan.
Sino? Si The Formography? Si The Formography or si ano? Si Pax?
Yung S.
Si The Formography. Ano? Mid?
Oh, mid Huskar, puta. 0-11.
Oh my god! The Formography, are you hearing that? Iba mag-mute na lang. I don't know what to say to that. The Formography. The Formography is a good carry player when I play with him. So
Legit yun Legit yun.
I'm done playing for today, yeah. We just had a really nice lobby and I can just sleep and play next year. But yeah, I don't care about the tips. I tip loads too, all good.
You also met him in WoW, right?
You guys met the Formography. What the heck?
Yeah.
What
I
was
met
he?
him in WoW, I think.
Was he playing well in your game packs?
I was ranked 2.5k. I was ranked 2.1k, 6k MMR there. And then I see this Oscar vid.
Putang ina, 0-11 yun sa game ko.
Yeah, I think yes.
Swerte lang ata sa kampi ang hype niya.
Hinahanap niya daw yung 0-11. It's what? What packs?
Well, I can't remember actually. I think he got gong and then suddenly saying Ginex, or I don't know.
Suddenly saying what?
Saying Ginex.
The Formography? You have bad records in your Immortal games. What to do?
Kakampi ko yan, Divine 5, Yap.
Fusion Jazz.
I think I met him when I was 6k.
I see. Okay, thank you for the feedback. Let's not flame the Formography.
Okay, no
Teka, ito.
more flavor.
Hinahanap ko. Legit.
Okay, I think...
Hindi ako nagsisinungaling. Teka, ito. Hinahanap ko.
Can you send in the, ang sakit niyo naman daw. Can you send in the Twitch
Parang
chat so we can see the game? Nagbabago na yung tao. People change daw. Grabe yun. Galit na galit.
Familiar yung picture eh.
Rank 2.1k when I met you back then, I think. Then we gank you.
Familiar yung picture eh. Hinanap ko kasi Steam yun eh.
I think we got 100% win streak. 100% win rate together. Like me and the Formography. That feels weird. Asan na Smurf? Lapalapit.
Legit,
How was your
legit
lady
yan.
face? Can I hear your despair comments? My god. Selfish Heartbreaker actually played well. You can even land the cogs properly, the hooks properly. I think you're not lagging, are you? Or you got nice GPU over there.
Wait, is he Brendan?
No. The Formography?
No,
Butterfly
Selfish
fellow?
Heartbreaker.
No. Selfish Heartbreaker is from Europe. I don't think you'll ever come across him. Happy Valentine's Day, Glitterfight. Hindi niya daw mahanap yung 011 Smurf. Where is it? We need proofs.
Eto. Sabi mo, mag-send ng kahit anong game niya sa Twitch. Hahanapin ko.
Match ID?
Oo. Kahit
Deformography, can
ano.
you send like a match ID where you're part of? Or I can do that. We're friends. I have to start Dota though. And 180 ping. No despair, only in rankings. Wow. I hope Krayos will take after you, Lepalape. Alright, Fusion Jazz, thank you, GG. Let's play again sometime, okay? I'll be in your team next time, so we go despair mode together. GG. Ano ba name niya? Dalawa sila eh, deformography. si Pac saka si Suzel. Ang gulo ng hair ko. I said I demand pic though? Where do you see the pic? You can't really see it. Oh, this one. First pick Husker. They got AA. You're definitely not gonna have a game here. It's very unfortunate. Wait, someone has already subscribed today. Oh. Yeah, it only counts as a new subscriber. So only gifted subs and new subscriptions count for this one. Yeah, Evil Dave resub. Thank you so much. Good night, Amidamaru. Thank you for hanging out during the love research also. Sabi niya spec siya. Hindi yun yung name niya eh. I don't think he ever had like a Chinese name, but yeah, it could possibly be that. I'm not sure. Oh, it should never change. Alright. Let me see. Alright. It was an eventful stream. Thanks everyone. Let's check if we can raid someone today, okay? Let's see. It's Valentine's Day. I doubt people are streaming. Yep, no one. What?
Lepalapi2 has gifted 1 subs
Oh
to
my
viewers.
god, Lepalape! Thank you! The Furbography, the VIP is gonna expire unless we play another lobby and you get your permanent VIP badge, okay? Thank you for the gifted sub, Lepalape. Okay, I'll be doing the singing stream on Friday. I will rehearse, so send your song suggestions in the polls in community chat in the Discord, okay? Thank you for the gifted sub, Lepalape. You're actually our VIP in this stream, honestly. Can you type this? Just so I can see how long you've been. Just don't ban Husker next time. I'll pick AA then. We'll let you pick Husker. I felt like I was lagging less on Singapore server. Singapore server, okay. I can play there. Like I got low ping there also. Singapore and Japan. Singapore, Japan, C. Australia, not so much, I think. I think I'm a bit laggy in Australia. 8 months. You're one of the founders. Yeah, when we play next time Selfish Heartbreaker, you go. You go. We go play in that server, okay? More games tonight, nah. Maybe off stream. Off stream. I think I'm getting performance anxiety these days. Or I think, no. The GPU, the thing is very laggy tonight. Ordinary thing. John Freddy, channel, you're an egg. I can't remember who 1K MMR chat is. But he sounds so familiar. He's dropping by sometimes. No one's streaming. No one's streaming. Maybe Dubes. 1K MMR chat is really famous, I think. In other Dota streams? Really? Yeah, I did tell him, like, I see him in either Koikfo or Gork's chats. I'm not really sure. It could be a similar name. But nah, you can't really take similar handles in here. Yeah, he lurks around. He lurks around constantly. Yeah, right? You see it too? He said no. He said no though. I don't know. sometimes I see a few people in my chat in another person's stream also. It's so hilarious. I was like, oh, we're watching the same things. Very nice. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with me, everyone. I thought I'll have fewer viewers tonight. Hey, Inferiority Complex. Doing great. Happy Valentine's Day. Nice new Twitch pic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to improve the branding. Even the name also. I think Spring Roll reads it as Im Snapping Turtle. It's Valentine's, you forgot? Oh, the girlfriend will be angry. The partner will be angry. The boyfriend, the girlfriend, whoever. It was pretty relaxing. Oh wait, I'm gonna share the document. Love research. Love research. Thanks to everyone's input. To say. So if you wanna rewatch the videos that we watched during the love research segment, you can go to the Discord. She is in a relationship with me. She's always angry. So it's a hate-hate relationship. That's very unfortunate. Happens, I guess. That is a kind of relationship though. Can't blame you. Like with Dota? Hey, growl, growl, growl. I'm looking for a relationship. I was honestly considering speed dating for for Valentine's Day content, but I was like, that will put people on the spot. It's not so nice. Single equals Dota. I'm in a relationship with Dota for sure. We are all in a relationship with Dota. What today? Alright, it's almost time. Think we can all get some good rest. Or play off stream, we don't know. Long-term relationship with Dota. Oh, this is a nice song. Miley Cyrus. For single people like me. I like it. I drank coffee. I don't think I'm sleepy. I'll go and get some beauty rest or play Dota. I'm not really sure. Flowers. Good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging around in the stream. Expect more activities in the stream in the future. I have a date with Gavin. Have a good night, all single Dota friends. Yes, I hope you win all your games tonight. Unlike me, who's been losing a lot these days. All the best. Good night. We can't raid anyone tonight, okay? Thank you, Evil Dave and Lapalape for the subs. Thank you so much. Play some Moira to all the failed relationships.